Yeah, just a little bit. Thought he got to me for the first
Let's
time
listen to the corners. Can we listen to the corners?
Down. There you go.
So here's Freddie Roach in the corner.
Right. Sit down here. Amir, listen to me.
Listen to Freddie, don't look round the ring.
Right? Your feints is still working, but work the jab behind the feint. But once you get that jab landing, okay? Once you get that jab landing, you're backing him up. Keep backing him up for me, okay? All right? 4 or 5 jabs, you can back him up with each one. All right? And then drive that right hand in the body, okay? All right? Slow it down.
So this was the action from, I think, the end of the round. That was the left hand from Kotelnik. Here's, you can't just get buzzed at the end of the round here.
We're now coming into the championship rounds. Now this is where we're going to find out. All about Amir's doing fantastic so far.
Maybe 3 rounds away for Amir Khan. What's Andreas Kotelnik got left? The Ukrainian is remarkably resilient. And he's still going to be there, I feel, at the end of the 12th. Still in Khan's face. Even if his eyes are beginning to swell, his face is bloodied and bruised. That's better from Khan. Kotelnik throws the body shots and Khan just looks at the referee, Stanley Christodoulou. Not really seen too much of him.
He's a very experienced official, part of the Holyfield Lewis affair, and he's been around the block and seen everything Stanley Christodoulou has.
And we've hardly seen him tonight. It's been a good, clean fight. So now Kotelnik has Khan trapped on the ropes. Again, Khan just covers up. Back he comes himself with that jab Freddie Roach was talking about. He was telling him, pump the jab. 4 or 5 jabs and you'll back Kotelnik up. He's boxing to orders at the moment, Khan.
Lovely fast hands again from Amir. When Amir unleashes, he always catches Kotelnik with the 1, 2 or 3 shots. Kotelnik just seems to be content with looking for the one big one now.
Now the crowd really beginning to get behind Khan now. He just gets clipped with the left hand. Took it all right though. As again, Tony Bellew. A sharp intake of breath. Back comes Khan. Kotelnik, a wry smile. As he almost acknowledges that Khan's too quick for him.
Excellent footwork. The lateral movement really has been the key to this fight, and that's been the game plan from day one. Lateral movement and the speed of hands.
And this is where all the hard work that Khan's done in the gym is paying off. All the road work, all the rounds of sparring. So
come on, Amir, keep it tight.
His hands just beginning to pop down by his hips. Amir Khan. He's still relatively high when Kotelnik's on the attack. Just don't want to give the Ukrainian much of an opportunity. Khan gets clipped with the left hand and then holds his right hand up immediately as if to say, oh, I made a mistake there.
He's getting closer now, Kotelnik. Thinking he's just got to see this round out.
Khan just beginning to tire a little bit here.
Excellent counter punching from Amir, but Kotelnik is getting closer and is getting more and more dangerous.
Here's Khan just beginning to tire a little bit as this fight enters the closing stages.
Amir is definitely feeling the pace now, but hopefully he's going to have enough now to just see this out.
Well, maybe he'll get a second win here. Again, another good strong finish to the round from Amir Khan. He's certainly finished the rounds well. And it's Kotelnik who goes back to his corner, looking a little despondent.
Listen to Freddie.
Backing this guy up. He's wide open, okay? Right?
He heads him.
Nog 6 minuten back him up. Right? Drive him right across the ring, okay? Right? He doesn't come back. Don't stop punching.
Well, Khan, according to our colleagues on Sky, is well on course to win this fight. I don't think anyone could have too many arguments with that. The odds in running here, Khan's 25 to 1 on.
Come on, Amir.
Khan's off his stall.
Nice tidy boxing now.
First again. And he just needs to...
I think Amir Khan wants to knock him out.
Amir can see the finish line now, and I think...
Well, he might just get that second win, mightn't he, Tony?
Yeah, I think he can see the finish line. He's starting to nail. He wants to nail Kotelnik and put out a good show now, I think. Like I said, once again, the punch resistance is marked. It's there, it's improved. I think at 140 he's a different fighter.
And Stanley Christodoulou just tells Kotelnik not to pull Khan down, twist him round.
You've got this fight won, Amir, just box!
Amir Khan, he's definitely slowing these last round or so. Now he buzzes Kotelnik with a good right hand. He sits down on a combination there. He's slowed down considerably though, Khan, from the opening rounds. How much has Kotelnik got left? Can he step on the gas here? Try and win this fight.
More adventurous now. Kotelnik's even getting desperate. He still hasn't got the speed of foot though to keep up with Amir.
Khan just boxing nicely on the back foot. Now he just covers up. Exciting stuff here as Amir Khan. The crowd can see the finishing line. I think Khan can as well. He still just can't resist taking a few risks. Good jab from Kotelnik. Not seeing many of those land from him. That one did though. Just shows that Khan is just beginning to tire. And the right hand from Kotelnik.
With the hands up, he's got to be careful of the punches landing high near the temple.
You just need to see Khan just get on the back foot as the referee had a word with Kotelnik's corner, and Khan was just momentarily distracted.
Take your eyes off him, really.
He needs to keep the concentration up. Good combination now. Now he covers up. Comes back at Kotelnik and clinches on the inside. Freddie Roach still looks fairly calm in the corner. Promoter Frank Warren isn't calm as he leaps to his feet ringside. Oh, now Khan just gets clipped with a...
Stay tight to me, right? That's good.
I think Kotelnik for the first time in a fight has maybe just given Amir Khan something to think about. I don't think he's hurt him.
20 seconds left.
But Khan just could do with the bell for the end of this round. A good round for Kotelnik. He's coming back strongly into this fight. We've got 10 seconds left of the 11th.
Very good
as the tension ratchets up at ringside. Kotelnik is coming into this fight slowly but surely. And Amir Khan is...
what he's capable of. He stopped Gavin Reese in the 12th last time, so got to be very careful now, Kotelnik.
Give me a deep breath. Listen to me. Give me a deep one. Come on. All right, Amir.
Concentrate. Listen to Freddie now. Listen.
He has one shot, okay? He's going to try to knock you out this whole round. You hear me? You box him smartly with the left hand. Everything behind the jab. You hear me?
Yeah.
Use the feint and the jabs. You back him up when you can. All right? And use your angles when after combination. Use your angles, okay? Now here, Amir. Don't get caught swinging. You hear me? Place your shots. Don't let him get lucky. That doesn't happen in this game, okay?
Listen.
All right? You're doing great. Stay focused. No problem. You stay focused.
3 minutes. Okay, now 3 minutes. Now listen. Listen. He's going to come like a train. What do you think?
He's going to come like a train, says Dean Powell in Amir Khan's corner. As the crowd rise to acclaim Amir Khan, who's on the verge of winning the WBA light welterweight title. It's 3 minutes away, Amir Khan. He gets buzzed by a right hand from Andreas Kotelnik, though. The champion is going to go out with a bang here. He's going to try and take Amir Khan out. It's the only way he has of winning this fight. Can Andreas Kotelnik do it, or can Amir Khan hang on?
That's excellent. That's good tactics.
Everything he's learnt in the gym with Freddie Roach. All the sparring, all the training, all the advice, all the late night chats. It's all come down to these 3 minutes. Amir Khan is on the verge of lifting this world title, but he's got a very dangerous champion stood in front of him.
This is excellent boxing, and he's really putting on a show now. And this is fantastic. All we need to do is to see out these next 2 minutes. Britain has another world champion.
Kotelnik's corner waving him in with 2 minutes away from the final bell as Khan chooses to box on the back foot. Now he comes back. Good four-punch combination there from Khan. Remember, Kotelnik, never down, amateur or professional. He's not cracked this evening. He's taken some punches from Amir Khan.
That's great once again. Kotelnik's befuddled and bemused by the speed of Amir's hands, and he just hasn't had a clue what to do with the lateral movement all night.
Well, he's been befuddled from the first bell, really. Khan raced into an early lead. He's never looked back since, really. And Kotelnik, well, he's had 2 minutes in this round. He's not found a way through yet. He has caught Amir Khan in the fight, and Khan's taken his best shots, and he's come back.
This is good. This is great by Amir. Draw his lead and then counter and then time up. This is fantastic.
Khan
60 seconds until Britain has a new WBA light welterweight champion.
Again, Khan just has to keep his concentration here. Keep focused, his corner told him. Don't do anything stupid. Don't trade. Don't get caught swinging. He's not done so far. This will be the longest 3 minutes of Amir Khan's life. As he just covers up as Kotelnik comes on the attack again.
Last half. We have got a new world champion, people.
Last 30 seconds here as the crowd. Well, there's a sharp intake of breath every time Kotelnik gets near. Back comes Khan, though. He looks tired in there.
20 seconds to
Amir
go.
Khan. Frank Warren's on his feet.
Don't exchange, stay tight.
It's going to take something very special, something very dramatic for Andreas Kotelnik to win this fight. Nazim Hamed is on his feet. Ringside as well, one of Britain's youngest champions. Is he saluting
He's done
the
it.
next one? Amir Khan has almost suddenly lifted the WBA light welterweight title. As the MEN arena explodes in noise. It was desperate stuff at times in that last round from Amir Khan, but he's held on, and only the judges will keep him away from this WBA light welterweight title. As members of his family hug him, Nazim Hamed is ringside as well on the corner post there. Andreas Kotelnik raised his fist in celebration at the bell, but it must have been a futile gesture. I do not see how Amir Khan can have lost this one.
Amir Khan has done something that Suleiman Mbai, Junior Witter and everybody else wants to go on about. Amir Khan has just given Andreas Kotelnik a boxing lesson, and he's just shown just how good he is. That's a world-class performance. Amir now has got to be rated as one of the best light welterweights in the world, without doubt. He's top two, maybe one of the best light welterweights in the world right now.
Well, we saw the punch stats as well. Amir Khan threw twice as many, landed twice as many, and he bossed the fight almost from start to finish. Kotelnik had a good rounds, 11 and 12. He did come back strongly. He didn't fold as some people thought he might. But Khan did enough in the front end of the fight to survive the back. I would imagine, Tony Bellew, that he's won it quite comfortably.
Amir's definitely won this. Britain has got a new world champion, and we've needed this, to be quite honest, because, you know, British boxing needs Amir Khan. There's no ifs or buts. Amir is a world-class fighter, and he has just proved it. As I say, you know, that was a tremendous boxing display, and Amir deserves all the credit in the world. He's shown his punch resistance was there, his hand speed, his timing, exceptional.
There's still no MC at the moment.
We have a new world champion.
I always say the longer you have to wait, the more controversial the decision perhaps, but I cannot see how Amir Khan could have lost this one. And we're still waiting for Jimmy Lennon Jr. though. It's always a nervous time here at ringside while you're waiting for confirmation of a result that you think's a formality. Here is Jimmy Lennon Jr. And here's the result.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, we have a unanimous decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Juan Garcia Reyes scores about 120 to 108. Judges Ove Ovesen and Jean-Francois Topin scores about 118 to 111. All three in favor of the winner, the new WBA light welterweight champion of the world, Amir Khan.
Well, we may have had it a little bit closer, but it was a landslide for Amir Khan in the end. 120, 108, and 118, 111 twice. It was a one-horse race on the cards. It was pretty much a one-horse race in the ring. And Amir Khan laps up the adulation of this MEN Arena crowd. He's become the WBA light welterweight champion at the age of 22, and in just his 22nd fight in the ring, where he was spectacularly knocked out in 54 seconds less than a year ago. Who'd have thought it that night, that he would return a division higher 3 fights later to become a world champion? But that is what Amir Khan has done.
Amazing display, just unbelievable. A new world champion. Amir can only go from strength to strength, Amir. Well done.
Well, Frank Warren lifts Amir Khan's hand in celebration, and some big fights, I'm sure, lined up for the new world champion, possibly against Ricky Hatton, possibly against Eric Morales. Juan Manuel Marquez is in the mix as well. There's some big nights ahead for Amir Khan, but tonight he'll celebrate long into the night, having defeated Andreas Kotelnik to lift that world title.